Jayalalitha's closest aide and expelled AIADMK leader Sasikala has been released from Bengaluru prison today. She was convicted for corruption and served 4 years in a 66 crore disproportionate assets case. She was being treated at the Victoria Hospital for COVID before being released today. Significantly, her release comes on the same day as Jayalalitha's memorial inauguration. So that's the significant part, that this is an interesting coincidence that we are getting to see today in Tamil Nadu. Meanwhile, the state-of-the-art memorial of the late AIADMK Supremo Jayalalitha has been inaugurated in Chennai. The sprawling 50,000 square feet memorial is in shape of a phoenix, surrounded by lush gardens and small ponds built at a cost of 80 crore rupees. Significantly, on the day of the memorial's unveiling, Jayalalitha's former close aide Sasikala, like I mentioned earlier, is going to be released from jail.
Sasikala have been released from her 4 years imprisonment, and TTV Dinakaran and several family members went to the Victoria Hospital to welcome her. Even though she is getting released today, she will not be coming to Tamil Nadu in this week, is what we are getting to hear. When we spoke with people who are very close to TTV, they said that maybe by February 1st or 2nd, she will be coming back to Tamil Nadu, is what we are being told. Because even though she's been getting treated at the COVID hospital, the doctors have advised her to remain at hospital and complete proper treatment at the hospital before getting discharged. So even if she has been released, she will be coming back to Tamil Nadu only in the first week of February. And more importantly, on the same day when she is getting released, now we have seen J Jayalalitha Memorial also been opened by Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister today. Today morning we saw tens and thousands of AIADMK cadres as a show of strength. They were gathering at the entire Marina beach stretch, and the entire road was cut off for traffic movement. And we saw the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister opening a stone plaque which very categorically had names of EPS and OPS only. And this sends a very clear political message also, that is the political heirs of J Jayalalitha is EPS and OPS. And everything is very perfectly timed, because on the very day when Sasikala is getting released, now we are seeing the memorial also being open. And this is also seen as a political analyst say here in the state. They say that this is another attempt to divert the attention of J Jayalalitha's release. Yes, J Jayalalitha was away, Sasikala's release. Even though Sasikala was in prison for last 4 years, she still enjoys a reasonable clout in the southern part of the state. And that is why now all these things are being done to divert the attention from Sasikala's release. More importantly, when we listen to TTV Dinakaran's bite right after Sasikala's release, he said once Sasikala come back to Tamil Nadu, Sasikala will be forming the true Amma's government. So now TTV Dinakaran is hinting active political participation of Sasikala. Even though she has been convicted under corruption charges, she cannot directly contest in the active politics. But TTV Dinakaran hinting that they will be forming true Amma's government. So very clearly now we get a sense that Sasikala will be actively engaging in Tamil Nadu politics. But we have to wait and watch what they're gonna really decide, because TTV Dinakaran has said anything on the elections will be decided after Sasikala coming back to Tamil Nadu. So once Sasikala comes back to Tamil Nadu,
extent of involvement in politics insofar as Sasikala is concerned, that will be interesting to watch out after her release. And like you said, there is somewhere this tussle for Jaya's legacy between TTV Dinakaran and Sasikala on one side and OPS and EPS on the other. Thanks for joining us with the latest, Mugilan.